So the whole conversation of self-love is something that we hear about on a regular basis, right? But what I found is that conversation is sometimes a bit vague and somewhat incomplete. What no one tells you that self-love isn't always about rose quartz, bubble baths, and sometimes flowers. But rather, it's sometimes looking yourself in the mirror and saying, listen here, you beautiful, kind, capable human. You're being freaking crazy right now and you need to snap out of it. My whole journey of self-love began with some of the most profound words I've ever heard in my life. And those words were, I can't do this anymore. Yep, that's right. I got dumped. That day, it felt like I lost everything. I lost my best friend and who I thought was the love of my life. You know, honestly, I kind of got to the point where I was scared. Thought I was gonna lose it, you know? But obviously I didn't. I took it day by day, step by step, moment by moment. I wasn't gonna allow this to let me drown. That day I learned something very profound, that no matter what, I can always rise. Now I know this is the part of the story where you guys think that I become triumphant, right? She's like, she's gonna do it, she's gonna win, she's doing great, right? Well, it's not. I mean, it almost was. I was doing great. I was working out, I was eating healthy. I mean, self-love to the maximum. I practically had rose quartz pouring out of my veins. She returned in my life for only a few months. I was devastated again. Going back to the place that I thought was home, only to find that it was just a mirage for me to lay my head until she decided I can't do this anymore. I realized that I had put all of my self-worth in her hands, hoping that she would cherish and take care of it. But she couldn't, and she was never meant to. So many months had went by, and in my newfound meditation practice that I had started because my therapist suggested it for me, because I was experiencing a lot of anxiety and pain. So I sat each day in a pillow on my living room in the hopes to feel better. And to my surprise, on one day, a tiny voice whispered out to me that said, keep going, all is well, everything will be okay. You see, I didn't realize in that voice calling out to me that it would be my biggest revelation. I realized that in this quiet place within me, where all of my love actually came from, was the place that my worth belonged. And it was calling to me the whole time. So my dear loves, all of you guys, from today on, my hope for you is that you will start today and you will learn to love yourself for all that you are, flaws and all, because we all got them. Nobody's perfect. And I hope that you can forgive yourself for internalizing the actions of others that caused you to feel unworthy. But know that the love that you guys so freely give away to others and are yearning for them to give to you, it actually has to come from you first.